watch it on my phone.
Why not? You need to be dedicated. That's it.
I watch it at home. I like to watch it in the comfort of my own home.
Yeah.
And on a bigger screen.
Do you like totally 40-year-old version it? Like you're in your boxers and hand in your boxers?
Here's what I did for this episode 4.
You have a role. CeeLo, you strike me as somebody who has a role.
I did, but I don't anymore.
I see myself spending $180 on two figures.
But it's a dope 2 figures. You guys good with an hour?
Yeah.
1 hour? Yeah. Okay. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another edition of the Murphy Street Podcast, where I invite you to Murphy Street to come sit down, revisit your childhood, have a good time with us here. We are just grown children at heart. I'm your host. My name is Murphy. I'm here once again with my guys, my man Bronson, my man CeeLo. Guys, tell everybody what's up.
What's up?
What's up?
So today we got a couple topics that we feel like should help you with your Corona therapy. I think it sounds like aromatherapy, but Corona therapy. Shameless plug. There you go, Corona. Wars of Clone Wars, Season 7, Episode 4. We're gonna ask the same question that we did last week, hoping for a different answer. And as we've talked beforehand, so that we know that there's a slightly different answer. But Bronson, did you watch this week's episode?
Not this week's episode, but I did watch the first episode of Season 7. So you should give me a round of applause for that.
Okay. So going back 3 episodes, so if you guys want to hear my review on what I thought about the episode, go back a couple, 3 weeks ago. In this episode, Echo decides that he wants to be thrust into the war because he has the ability to help, right? He was plugged into their mainframe, and so he still has access to that. Eventually, Echo comes through. One of the dopest Mace Windu scenes ever. I want to know you guys' thoughts on this. But anyway, so Anakin gets closer to Vader means he went over the trench, walked up in there, and was like, my man, give me the code. Trench was like, whatever. Anakin cut off his 3 arms.
Wow.
Just whack!
You're not gonna kill me. Duke is gonna kill me if I give you the code.
Right.
And then he was like, Jedi are noble, and then Anakin's out of nowhere, he's like, I have no such weakness. And just bang!
Whack! I was thinking, let's talk about 80s and 90s cartoons.
Good days.
Yeah, the good old days. So for me, okay, what I want to know from you guys is your top 3 and why.
80s.
Dude, don't scroll through your phone. Scroll through the childhood memories of your mind.
Like some of them might have been cheesy, but like Rescue Rangers.
Chippendales Rescue Rangers. Oh, exactly.
Tailspin.
That's why in Anaheim they had a group, like a ska band, that would do like these cover songs
of the theme songs.
Yeah, they did. Darkwing Duck, DuckTales, Gummy Bears. I can't remember. Sparkles. Actually, I would go to this.
Really?
Yeah, Sparkles was the first one that introduced me to that.
Shout out to Sparkles.
I know. Shout out to Jen. Man, what's her IG? 80s and 90s was also a time where they did live action. And I'm talking about just 30-minute episodes, like not the stuff that we thirst for now where it's got to be like full movies.
I grew up in Taiwan and China, so a lot of this stuff I saw was pre... When did I move? 1990?
Okay, well this should be an interesting list then.
So the things I remember very clearly, Gremlins, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Puppet Master, Critters.
There used to be Power Rangers at one point.
Right.
VR Troopers came on, and then I remember I had to get all of those shows in before we left for school.
Let's talk about our top 3 lists: 80s and 90s toys.
Ooh,
Yeah,
there's so many.
I'll let
the pizza
van. Yeah, that was dope.
By far one of my favorites.
Soundwave.
Ooh,
that's one of my favorites.
Yes.
The cassette.
Yes.
Cassette man.
Dope.
Well, I would say Ultrazord because
Ultrazord.
that's all of the Zords combined.
Ultrazord. Okay, CeeLo, go.
I gotta go with the Turtle Van by far. I just thought it was badass to shoot.
It was. No.
My Dinobot collection.
Dinobots.
Just my random G.I. Joe.
It's tough.
There's so many things.
But it's crazy back then because I didn't develop my really for Star Wars until later.
Well, and neither did I. And we talked about this on another show where really my love for Star Wars started right after I graduated high school, in like
Really?
'96. Yeah,
I was introduced to
96,
Star Wars
97.
when I was in the 3rd grade. I clearly remember.
Yeah,
It was right after like Power Rangers, the hype of Power Rangers was dying down.
Right.
And my dad bought me the VHS set.
Uh-huh.
It's my birthday present. I remember. And
Wow.
My dad's like, just watch these movies, and I watched them
like just watch these
from
movies. It is life.
and that was how I got introduced to Star Wars.
So, what streaming service for people who like are now we have so much if we have to like social distance and maybe even stay home a little longer? What streaming service? Give me one streaming service, and it can even be Netflix or something. But give me a streaming service that you think somebody should subscribe to and sell it. Tell them why.
I would say maybe YouTube. YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, you're right. That's a great. I
YouTube
didn't
is,
think of that.
is
Right, and not only is YouTube great for content that you can digest, but it's also you can create content and post there as well. So, because look for this video. What about you, Cyril?
I have two answers. Hulu, if you like to keep current, like there's
Right.
stuff to keep you busy.
Yeah.
But just because I'm a contrarian, I will say Disney Plus. Content on there that I'm kind of going through. I haven't even touched any of the
kind of
classics,
deep
and I
dive,
will.
right? Like,
Yeah.
like literally go through the vaults.
Yeah,
But
and it's kind of fun because you all of a sudden you find something. Like the first day I had it was really for Mandalorian, but I got it before it.
right,
And the first thing I saw when I was kind of just
Is Lady
scrolling
and the
through was
Tramp?
Black Cauldron.
Black Cauldron.
Yeah, I was like, no way, I haven't seen or heard of
Right.
this movie in forever. So I
Yes.
rewatched it. Given it was one of Disney's biggest flops, but after
I loved it as a kid.
when it came out, it wasn't a moneymaker. They spent a lot more money than they made
Man,
from it.
geez.
But it turned into, I wouldn't say cult classic because it's not a huge following.
Right.
But it didn't gain popularity until kind of after.
I would
after it
feel
came
okay
out.
calling that a cult classic.
So Willow's on Disney Plus.
Well, Willow.
Aren't they bringing it back? I heard
Willow.
there's
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Kenny Baker still around?
Kenny Baker's. Yeah,
Long gone.
long gone.
Really outside.
Christian Slater's still around though.
Well, then, you know what? Then all this
He was the one in
world-
Willow, right? Was
I
it?
believe so.
I think it was him.
Yeah, but he's not a dwarf,
No,
Oh,
but
and the great thing about it as well is you don't necessarily have to be a Disney fanatic
Mm.
because they have like, for instance, that one with Jeff Goldblum.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
On
like
Nat Geo.
it's like the Anthony Bourdain style of thing, but
It's
it's
really great.
Yeah.
yeah. No, I like
He
that.
actually filmed an episode here in Hawaii too.
Did
he?
Tattoo episode.
Ah,
Yeah, he was out in Makaha. And
wow. For me, I will say, and this is because of the fact that we purchased Star Wars. I would say Amazon Prime. Like you can buy stuff on there. It's not just videos now. And I know it's kind of like cheating, but you gotta stay home. You gotta stay quarantined for 14 days. You may as well shop from home and watch your stuff. What we'll do is we'll spend the last 4 minutes going what's on my table. So what is on our table, Bronze?
Here in my hand is it's Kikaido.
Oh,
There went the $200.
sorry, that happened.
Ultra Magnus.
Ultra Magnus.
This was $1. Action Fleet figures. Vehicles.
Micro Machines.
Micro Machines. I got these figures. These are all $1.
So we're gonna wrap up, but before we do so, we want to talk about the things that we're gonna give away. So I need to get my subscribership up just because I'm vain like that, and I want to know that people are listening. So I want to say that I want to get up to 20. 20 sounds like a good number, right?
20 subscribers.
Yeah. I think I have one so far. But you see, here's the thing: is I don't, even though we do broadcast on Apple Podcasts and Spreaker's really the only one that I get metrics from. So I'm asking people to subscribe and follow on Spreaker. And what will you get if you subscribe? Starting with episode 10, if I get 20 followers, and I plan to do one giveaway a week or an episode after that. But we will start, and I have a couple of these. I think I have like 4 or 5 of these to give away. But it is a Star Wars Galaxy's Edge bag. It says in it, you actually have the exclusive opening day map. And also, and this one's, I may piss off some cast members with this, but whatever. I need 20 viewers at least, so. But there's also a Star Wars grand opening Disneyland cast pin in this bag as well. The bags, as a matter of fact, if we get to 20 entries, we'll give away 2. Yeah.
yeah, 1, 2.
1, 2. Yeah. We'll give away 2. By all means, listen, like, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram at MURPHYSTREET808. You can follow Bronson. Go ahead, Bronson.
My Instagram is NOSNORB_toybox. And you can find me on Instagram.
Yeah, CeeLo.
It's Chris C-L-O.
For the ladies. _ for the ladies.